A new American drone company has emerged, and it seems to be selling the DJI Mavic 3, but in a green color. But why would you care about this company or this supposed green drone? Well, if you live in America and have a DJI drone, you've probably heard of a new bill that could pass, which would make it impossible for you to fly your drone in the US. The Countering CCP Drones Act, if passed, would add DJI to the FCC's covered list, excluding the company from operations on US communications infrastructure. With committee approval, it's on track to become law, effectively banning DJI drones in the US. But what does this have to do with a green Mavic 3 from a new company? Let's find out. This new drone company is Anzu Robotics, a Texas-based organization that has been getting lots of attention for its first drone, the Raptor. The Raptor also comes with a thermal option called the Raptor T. One of the main reasons everyone is talking about the Raptor is because it's a US-made version of DJI's Mavic 3 Enterprise. And I don't mean the Raptor is made to compete with the Mavic 3, I mean that it's almost an exact clone of it. The only difference is that the Raptor is green. Unlike Autel, known for competing directly with DJI, Anzu Robotics has actually teamed up with DJI to develop a drone based on the Mavic 3's technology. Although DJI has acknowledged the partnership, specific details haven't been made public. So why sell a green Mavic 3 from a new company? Well, as stated previously, with the increasing pressure to ban DJI, many American companies might opt for an American-made drone, even if it is a little pricier. The Raptor is priced at $5,100, while the Mavic 3 Enterprise starts at around $3,700. And the Raptor T costs $7,600, whereas the Mavic 3 Thermal Enterprise starts at $5,500. The big question is if the Raptor is really a clone of the Mavic 3E. After comparing the specs, it seems like it. They both have a wide 20 megapixel camera with a 4/3 inch CMOS sensor and a second 12 megapixel camera with a 56x hybrid zoom. Both drones have a flight time of 45 minutes, a transmission range of 9 miles or 15 kilometers, and a low light mode and a mechanical shutter. As you can see, they're identical. The second camera on the Raptor may also have a 1/2 inch CMOS sensor. We just weren't able to confirm whether that's true. But although the specs appear to be the same, the two drones are different in a few key ways. First, the Raptor doesn't have geofencing. All DJI drones do have geofencing, which you have to turn off if you want to fly in certain areas. You can learn how to turn it off with this video here. Second, the Raptor has completely different software. While the Mavic 3 uses DJI's proprietary software, the Raptor uses software from Aloft, provided in a partnership the two companies have formed. Next, the Raptor's data is hosted on US-based servers. Any flight data that might be captured by the drone is hosted on servers located domestically and not in China or elsewhere. Finally, the Raptor is sold by a US-based company. Just the fact that Anzu Robotics is located in the US will be appealing to some consumers, and maybe especially to those working for government agencies at the state or federal level. Another big question that arises from this situation is if the Raptor is made in the US. The answer is no. But as I just mentioned, the company is headquartered and operated within the US. For a lot of American customers, the most important thing about how the Raptor is made will be that it's not made in China and doesn't seem to have Chinese components. And as the push toward a nationwide DJI ban becomes more and more likely, the need for drones that aren't made in China is becoming increasingly urgent. So how exactly is the Raptor produced? And does it comply with the NDAA's supply chain requirements? Here's what we know. Despite its ties to DJI, nearly all components for the Raptor are manufactured in Malaysia, where the drone is also assembled. Following assembly, the Raptor travels to Anzu Robotics Austin headquarters, where the company installs firmware and conducts quality checks before shipping it to customers. Given this process, the Raptor aligns with NDAA supply chain standards, which stipulate that drones must not originate from or include components from covered foreign countries like China, Iran, Russia, or North Korea. Therefore, it's a drone made in Malaysia, but distributed by a US-based company. For many prominent US companies seeking to distance themselves from Chinese drone tech, this will probably be just fine. Government and state agencies looking for a DJI alternative may also be fine with where the Raptor is made, so long as they can buy a drone that will do what they need and won't cost double or quadruple what a DJI drone would cost. As for individual drone flyers like you and me, this company might be DJI's best alternative, mainly because it's extremely similar to DJI. Besides knowing that the drone and its camera and safety features would be high quality, we would also have peace of mind that the controls and app interface will probably feel very familiar. And it looks like Anzu is betting everything on this being the case. So in the comments, I would love for you to let us know your opinion on Anzu Robotics. Do you think the company will be successful, and would you switch to any of their drones? Also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more drone tips. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.